Oh, sorry, guys. The mic was on mute. I've been talking to you for the last 10 minutes, and the mic was on mute. Thanks, Daryl. I've been talking to myself. It happens a lot. Happens a lot. All right, so I'll recap. So we got 4 breaks already full. We'll start with Series 2, then we'll move on to the road to 17,000. Back over to Series 2, then we'll do some SPA. We have 10 times loyalty points on a case of Clear Cut. $30 case of Clear Cut. Most of the big boys are gone in that one. So grab up your teams. Great opportunities for some of the mid-range teams on that 30 boxer. Also went to a little 2-boxer of Premier, a little double up. Give everyone a chance to jump into Premier. And some other ones up there as well. See how the night goes. We got SPX releasing tomorrow. Bear in mind, there is a new format for SPX this year, guys. It is not just a 1-pack product anymore. Every box has 8 packs, 3 cards per pack. So it is a different format. You're not going to see a lot of the thicker cards. It's gone to a bit of a different format, more like it originally was back in the day. So that is going to be a fun product to see broken. Should be lots of shiny stuff and acetate and all kinds of goodies in SPX. So that's on for tomorrow night. But in the meantime, we are good to go on tonight's breaks. How's video and sound? Now that my mic is unmuted. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. Hey, Lyndon. All right, here we go, everyone. We're going to start tonight with break 17027. Good luck. Welcome everybody to break 17027. This is our 2425 Series 2 3-box double up, our first one of the evening. All right, we have 16 participants in this break. We have Adam, John, Slick Rick, Darcy 44, Brad, G-Mac, Adam, Dante, Brian, Alan B-Boy, Darcy 44, Alan B-Boy, very nice, Alan B-Boy, Habs Daddy, and Joseph. Copy down there again to make up our 32 spots. We have Adam at the top, down to Joseph at the bottom. Adam at the top, Joseph at the bottom, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. John at the top, down to Slick Rick at the bottom. John at the top, Slick Rick at the bottom, grabbing our teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Detroit down to Chicago. Detroit down to Chicago. Here we go with your teams. John with Detroit, Habs Daddy Winnipeg, Brian with the Islanders, Joseph Vancouver, Adam Washington, John with New Jersey, very nice with Edmonton, Dante with Carolina, Alan B-Boy with Dallas, Brad with Buffalo and Seattle, Dante with Vegas, Alan B-Boy Pittsburgh, G-Mac Boston, Habs Daddy Philadelphia, very nice with Montreal, Darcy 44 Nashville and Columbus, Alan B-Boy Minnesota, Darcy 44 Arizona, Utah, Alan B-Boy Los Angeles, Adam with Ottawa, Alan B-Boy Calgary, Slick Rick the Rangers, Alan B-Boy Toronto, Adam with Florida, Joseph Anaheim, Brian with San Jose, Adam with Tampa, G-Max St. Louis, Darcy 44 Colorado, and Slick Rick with Chicago. A couple of minutes for trades. Another minute or so for trades. Alrighty, last call. Let's jump right into our first break of the evening. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Brennan Othman, Portraits for the Rangers. Jack Thompson, Young Guns San Jose, and Jet Luchenko for Philadelphia. Canvas, Mort Sider, Andrei Vasilevsky, Young Gun Renewed, and Minnesota on tour. Playlist of Artemi Panarin, Speckle for the Rangers, Maxim Slipakov, Young Guns Islanders, Electricity Travis Konechny. Canvas of Nazem Kadri, Bang for Your Puck, Elias Pettersson, Ooh La La of Samuel Montembeault. On a heater, William Nylander for Toronto, Albert Johansson, Young Guns for Detroit, and Mark Stone, Electricity. Nice hit for Philadelphia, Matvei Michkov. Out of 250, Young Gun Deluxe. Nice one, Philly. Dazzlers of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Artemi Panarin, Young Gun Renewed. Canvas Oliver Borgstrand for San Jose, or so for Seattle, sorry. Tage Thompson, Bang for Your Puck. Ooh La La of Jake Ottinger. Washington on tour, Seamus Casey, Young Guns for New Jersey. Welcome aboard of Samuel Honzik. Outburst Red, Hampus Lindholm, numbered out of 25 for the Boston Bruins. Outburst Red. Solid box. Bang for Your Puck, Tom Wilson, Young Guns of Zachary Leroux. And Ooh La La of UC Saros. Outburst of Tage Thompson. Vasily Pominarev, Young Guns for Carolina, sorry. And Matt Boldy, Electricity for Minnesota. Matthew Tkachuk, Canvas for Florida. Jason Robertson, Young Gun Renewed on a heater of Sam Reinhart for Florida. Fluorescence Red, Maverick Lamoureux, Utah. Bang for Your Puck, Alex Ovechkin Speckle, and Jack Eichel Playlist. Brad Lambert, Portraits for Winnipeg. Devin Cooley, Young Guns for San Jose. Welcome aboard of Lane Hudson. Canvas Roman Yossi for Nashville. Adam Fox, Young Gun renewed. And Tampa Bay on tour. Sebastian Aho playlist for Carolina. Celebrini and Michkov, Young Gun checklist. San Jose, Philadelphia random. Elias Sorokin, Ooh La La. Canvas Travis Konechny, Calgary on tour, and Connor Bedard playlist. Bang for your puck, Kasperi Kapanen for St. Louis, Phil Kemp, Young Gun, and Lucas Raymond. What is that? Oh, this is one of those incarnations. Guys, these are crazy rare. Crazy rare incarnations of Wyatt Johnston. Huge hit for Dallas. That's the first one of these I've pulled since release night. Those are super. They're like one in every, I don't know, like 10 cases or something. I know they're super rare. Nice one, Dallas. Incarnations of Wyatt Johnston. Forgot about them. Jared McCann, Dazzlers, and Moritz Seider, Young Guns for Detroit. LA on tour, Patrick Giles, Young Guns for Florida. Welcome aboard, Logan Stankoven. Charlie Lindgren, Bradley Nadeau, and Ooh La La, Marc-Andre Fleury. Young Gun Canvas, Callum Ritchie for Colorado, Charlie McAvoy, Young Gun renewed, and Bang for your puck, Evan Bouchard. Austin Matthews on a heater. Rutger McGroarty, Young Guns for Pittsburgh, and Anze Kopitar. Vladislav Gavrikov, Outburst LA, Mayu and Hudson, Young Gun teammates, and Leon Draisaitl playlist. Young Gun Black and White Canvas, Jet Luchenko for Philadelphia, Rasmus Dahlin Bang for your puck, and Ooh La La, Sergei Bobrovsky. Third and final box. So as mentioned, guys, we do have 3 more breaks already full after this. I'd love to get that clear cut case done. It is 10 times loyalty points. Case I just posted on clear cut. 30-box case at 10 times loyalty points. Check that one out. New Jersey on tour. Brandon Scanlon, Young Guns for the Rangers, and Alexander Gorgiev for Colorado. Jonathan Quick, Canvas for the Rangers, Will Smith, Portraits, Electricity, Brad Marchand. Outburst of Peyton Krebs for Buffalo, Nikolai Kovalenko, Young Guns for Colorado, Ooh La La, Connor Hellebuck. Young Gun Canvas of Nikita Prishapov, Colorado, Mitch Marner, Young Gun renewed, Chicago on tour. Seth Jones, Bang for your puck. Matvei Michkov, Young Guns for the Philadelphia Flyers. Great break for Philly. Another Michkov, deluxe in the first box, and a regular one in the third. Quinn Hughes playlist. And Lars Eller, clear cut for Pittsburgh, on tour for Seattle. Speckle, welcome aboard, Rutger McGroarty. Canvas Philip Forsberg, Miro Heiskanen, and Ulala of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. On a heater, Connor McDavid for Edmonton, Daniel Missoul, Young Guns for New Jersey, and Samuel Urson. Timo Meier, bang for your puck. Georgi Romanov, Young Guns for San Jose, Kirill Kaprizov, playlist for Minnesota. Canvas of Brock Besser, Elias Sorokin, Young Gun renewed, and Cale Makar, bang for your puck. Ulala Speckle of Igor Shesterkin, Joel Blomqvist, Young Guns for Pittsburgh, Trevor Zegras, Electricity. On a pack. Josh Stone, Dazzlers Pink, UC Saros Dazzlers, William Nylander, Young Gun renewed. All right, we have one random to do between San Jose and Philadelphia. San Jose, Philadelphia, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to the owner of the San Jose Sharks. All right, that does it for break number 17027. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much. Congrats to Philly on that one. All right, so next we're going to do break 17017, our road to 17,000. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Welcome, everybody, to break 17,017. This is our road to 17,000 mixer, giving away spot number 8 in all 3 of our 17,000 breaks, A, B, and C, to 3 lucky participants at the end of this break, so stay tuned for that. All right, 32 spots in this break. We have Michael, Keenan, Levi, Robert, which toe is it? Shelly, Lewis, Mike, Jesse, Eric. Very nice. QB, Eric, Scott, Lewis, Swartzy 96. Danny, Ronald, Sassoon-K in there twice. Pierre-Olivier, Eric, Sassoon-K, J Blaze, Kyle, Daryl, Matthew, Adam, Jesse, and PJ. Copy those across the randomizer. Michael at the top, down to PJ at the bottom. Michael at the top, down to PJ at the bottom. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jesse down to Pierre. Jesse down to Pierre. Grabbing our teams, Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4, sorry. New Jersey down to the Rangers. New Jersey down to the Rangers. Here we go with your teams. Jesse with New Jersey, Eric with Carolina, Shelley Nashville, Matthew Philadelphia, Eric with Calgary, Lewis with Florida, Wichita is in Minnesota, Robert with Tampa, Scott with Los Angeles, Levi with Arizona, Utah, Daryl with San Jose, Sassoon K with Seattle, Mike with Pittsburgh, Eric with the Islanders, Ronald with Columbus, Sports C96 with Washington, Daryl with Colorado, PJ with Montreal, Danny with Winnipeg, Daryl with Anaheim, Kyle with Edmonton, Adam with St. Louis, Lewis with Chicago, Very Nice with Vancouver, Keenan with Vegas, Sassoon K Buffalo, QB with Dallas, Sassoon K with Toronto, Michael with Boston, Jesse Detroit, Jay Blaze with Ottawa, and Pierre Olivier with the Rangers. Couple of minutes for trades. Another minute or so for trades. All right, let's go. All right, let's start with our box of Series 2. All right, Austin Matthews on a heater for Toronto, Logan Morrison, Young Guns for Seattle, and Lucas Raymond for Detroit. Canvas of Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers, Nikita Kucherov on a heater, Ooh La La of Philip Gustafson. Tristan Jarry, black and white canvas for Pittsburgh, Minnesota on tour, Ooh La La of Aiden Hill. St. Louis on tour, Nikita Prishapov, Young Guns for Colorado, and Zach Hyman, Electricity. Matthias Janmark, Outburst for Edmonton, Katagoche and Olin Zellweger, Young Gun teammates. Electricity, Braden Point. William Nylander canvas for Vegas, on tour for Tampa. Welcome aboard of Connor Geekie. On tour for Calgary, Samuel Honzik, Young Guns for Calgary. Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa Electricity. Kasperi Kapanen, Jet Luchenko, Young Guns for Philadelphia, Sidney Crosby playlist. Nick Suzuki canvas for Montreal, Matthew Barzal, Young Gun renewed, and Brad Lambert portraits. Welcome aboard Speckle of Samuel Honzik for the Calgary Flames. Phil Kemp, Young Gun for Edmonton, and Vitek Vanacek. Ooh la la. Jake Sanderson, Canvas for Ottawa. Travis Konechny, Young Gun renewed. JT Miller, Bang for your puck. William Eklund, Deluxe for San Jose. Leon Draisaitl, Edmonton, and Logan Mailloux and Lane Hudson, Young Gun teammates. Welcome aboard for Cutter Gauthier for Anaheim. All right, moving on. Let's do Metal Universe 23-24 Metal Universe. All right, a retro rookie Vincent Desharnais for the Edmonton Oilers. Vincent Desharnais, a regular rookie, and Tage Thompson, SP. Energetic Explosions, Connor McDavid for Edmonton, Matthew Nyes, rookie, and Cale Makar, SP. Premium Prospects of Levi Merilainen for the Ottawa Senators, Stanislav Svozil and Alexander Barkov. Premium Prospects of Ty Cardi for Seattle, Kevin Korchinski, Nikita Kucherov. Constellations of Braden Shen, Devin Levi, and Nathan McKinnon. Soul of the Game, Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders, Ivan Morishnichenko, and Anze Kopitar. Premium Prospects of Connor Bedard for the Chicago Blackhawks, Raphael Lavoie and Trevor Zegras. Meltdown Matthew Nyes for Toronto, Samuel Bolduc and Austin Matthews. Z-Force, Tim Stützle for Ottawa, Pavel Minchikov and Rasmus Dahlin. We got some red. Nice, Mason McTavish, red PMG, 26 out of 100 for the Anaheim Ducks. Red PMG Mason McTavish for Anaheim. Adam Ginning, Philadelphia, Moritz Seider, Detroit. Mackie Samoskevich, retro rookie for Florida, Sean Farrell and Leon Draisaitl. Karel Vejmelka, Net Rageous. It's a tough hit. Very cool. For Arizona, Net Rageous. Jonathan Gruden and Jordan Kyrou. Meltdown Cale Makar for Colorado, Marco Kasper, Jack Hughes. Tutori Star, Logan Cooley for Arizona, Matthew Coronado, Jack Eichel. And Luke Phillip, retro rookie Chicago, Simon Edmondson and Roman Josi. On to our box of 23-24 Ice. Nice. We have an exquisite rookie gold auto number 10 out of 25 for the Montreal Canadiens, Sean Farrell. Exquisite. Exquisite Rookie Auto Gold out of 25. Nice one for Montreal. Charlie Coyle, green for Boston, and Hugh McGing, rookie for St. Louis. Nicholas Amantipello, Ice Premier rookie at a $7.99 for Ottawa. Jonathan Berggren and Sean Farrell. Matt Boldy, purple for Minnesota. Daniil Gushin and Dustin Wolf. Erik Karlsson, Sub-Zero for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Vincent Iorio and Marco Kasper. Andrei Kuzmenko, Depth of Winter for Vancouver. Clayton Keller and Walker Durer for Calgary. Henry Thrun, Ice Premier rookie at a $2.99 green for San Jose. Elias Pettersson and Wyatt Kaiser. Sidney Crosby, Depth of Winter for Pittsburgh. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Henry Thrun. Dylan Larkin, purple for Detroit. Nick Suzuki, Levi Merilainen. Tyler Kleven, exquisite rookie at a $2.99 for the Ottawa Senators. Tyler Kleven. Jed Creeves and Yuri Patera. Luke Evangelista, Depth of Winter rookie for Nashville. Artur Silovs and Luke Hughes. Linus Ullmark, Snowman for Boston. Charlie McAvoy and Samuel Abaldu. Billy Sweezy, a rookie purple for Columbus. Rupe Hintz and Arnaud Durando. All right, 2 boxes to go. Just Clear Cut and Premier. Let's do our Clear Cut box. See what we get. We have an Ultimate Rookie Retro Auto. Nice hit for the Chicago Blackhawks. Teuvo Teravainen. Ultimate Retro Rookie. Very cool hit for Chicago. Tribute. Very nice. And for our final box, our box of Premier. Already numbered out of 35, Ilya Sorokin for the New York Islanders. Devon Tays, auto for the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado. Rookie out of 399, Jacob Pelche for Calgary. Rookie auto patch acetate redemption. Nice hit for the Minnesota Wild. Brock Faber. At a 249 RPA redemption. Very nice for Minnesota. Tristan Luneau, numbered out of 15. Rookie fight strap for the Anaheim Ducks. 5 out of 15. And finish off with Jeremy Swayman, jersey for the Boston Bruins. All right, let's give our spots away in break 17,000. We're giving away spot number 8 in all 3 of those breaks. All right, so we have Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. We're going to be randomizing 4 times. Owners of the top 3 teams will each get a spot in either 17,000 A, B, or C. Spot number 1 will be A, number 2 B, and number 3 C. All right, so giving away spot number 8. Here we go. Top 3 guys, Anaheim down through to Winnipeg 4 times. Good luck. All 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to the owners of the Montreal Canadiens, the Chicago Blackhawks, and the St. Louis Blues. So Montreal with 17,000 A spots. And Montreal is PJ Chicky. Congratulations, 17,000 A goes to you. Chicago is Lewis. 17,000 B to you, sir. And St. Louis, find them on here. Where are they? St. Louis is Adam. 17,000 C. So each of you will see spot number 8 in those respective breaks. All right, that does it for a break number 17017. Hope you enjoyed it, everyone. Thanks very much. Congratulations to our winners. And B is Lewis. And C is Adam. All right. Good stuff. We're going to jump back over to Series 2, our second 3-boxer, and then after this will be SP Authentic. Clear Cut Master Case with 10 times loyalty down to just 16. I'm going to put a link in the chat to that Clear Cut break. So it's a pretty awesome deal at 10 times loyalty, and it is a 30-box case, so it should be fun. All right, a minute here, and we'll be good to go with Series 2. All right, so this break 17040. Good luck, everyone. Welcome to break 17040. This is our 24-25 Series 2 3-box double up number 2 on this Tuesday night. All right, 16 participants: Carl, Brian, Andrew, Carl, Brian, DJ, Frank, Jen, Digi27, Carl, Ronald, Digi27, Alan B-Boy, Bob, Alan B-Boy, and Brian. Copy down again to make up our 32 spots. Carl at the top, down to Brian at the bottom. Carl down to Brian. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Carl down to Carl. Carl down to Carl. Grabbing our teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tampa down to Detroit. Tampa down to Detroit. Here we go with your teams. Carl with Tampa, Frank Jen Carolina, Alan B. Boy with Montreal, Carl with Nashville, Andrew with Chicago, Carl with Vancouver, Digi27 St. Louis, Alan B. Boy with Ottawa, Bob with San Jose, Digi27 with New Jersey, Carl with Arizona, Utah, DJ121 with Philadelphia, Alan B. Boy Winnipeg, Brian with Calgary, Digi27 Washington, Alan B. Boy with Dallas and Seattle, Brian with Anaheim, Pittsburgh, Andrew with Toronto, Ronald with Boston, Brian with Florida, Ronald with Vegas, Carl Buffalo, DJ121 with the Islanders, Alan B. Boy Colorado, Brian with Columbus, Bob with the Rangers, Brian with Los Angeles, Digi27 Minnesota, Frank Jen Edmonton, Carl with Detroit. Couple of minutes for trades. Trade away, guys. All right, let's go. Here we go. Good luck. All right, on tour for Buffalo, Samuel Honzik, Young Guns for Calgary, and Artemi Panarin playlist. Canvas, Braden Point for Tampa, Zach Hyman, Young Gun renewed, and Bang for Your Puck of Adam Pelech. Oh, welcome aboard, Logan Mayu. Oscar Back, Young Guns, and Nazem Kadri, Electricity. Program of Excellence Canvas, nice one. Macklin Celebrini for the San Jose Sharks. POE Canvas, very cool. Cole Caulfield, Young Gun renewed, and Wyatt Johnston. Alex Newhook, Canvas, on a heater, David Pasternak, welcome aboard of Frank Nazar. Bang for Your Puck, Radko Gudas, Nikita Prishapov, Young Guns for Colorado, and Ooh La La, Joseph Wool. Dylan Larkin, UD Portraits Black for Detroit. Dazzlers of Logan Couture and Jordan Kyrou, Young Guns renewed. Utah on tour. Macklin Celebrini, Young Guns for the San Jose Sharks. The last three boxer was all about Michkov. This one is all about Celebrini. Kyle Connor, Electricity. Quinn Hughes, UD Portraits for Vancouver. Ethan Cardwell, Young Guns for San Jose. Sebastian Aho playlist. Michael Bunting, Canvas. Travis Sanheim, Bang for Your Puck. Ooh La La, Joey Decord. Outburst, Kirill Marchenko for Columbus. Noah Phillip. Young Guns for Edmonton. And Logan Mailloux, welcome aboard. Fluorescence for Dallas of Maverick Bork. Logan Mailloux, Portrait Speckle. And Ooh La La, Igor Shesterkin. Logan Stankoven, Portraits for Dallas. Alexei Kolosov, Young Guns for Philadelphia. Electricity of William Nylander. Bang for Your Puck, Arbor Jakai for Montreal. Celebrania Michkov, Young Gun Teammates. Jason Robertson playlist. Canvas of Shane Pinto for Ottawa. Evgeny Malkin, Anahita, welcome aboard of Michkov. Torrey Krug, Outburst for St. Louis. Patrick Koch, Young Guns for Utah. Electricity of Jack Hughes. Joe Newendike, Young Gun Canvas Legend for the Calgary Flames. Alexander Barkov, Young Gun Renewed, and Cale Makar Portraits. Montreal on tour. Patrick Giles, Young Guns for Florida, and Ooh La La, Peter Mrazek. Noah Hannafin, Black and White Canvas for the Vegas Golden Knights. On a heater, Jack Eichel and Alex Ovechkin for Washington. JT Compher for Detroit. Connor McDavid Portraits. Cale Makar playlist. Charlie McAvoy, Canvas. Matthew Tkachuk, Young Gun Renewed. Colorado on tour. Philadelphia on tour. Cameron Butler, Young Guns for Columbus. Ooh La La, Jeremy Swayman. Electricity, Nazem Kadri. Callum Arichi, Young Guns for Colorado. Welcome aboard of Olin Zellweger. Ooh La La, Black Parallel. Thatcher Demko, Dazzlers of Kent Johnson, and Mikko Rantanen, Young Gun Renewed. Final box. Ooh La La, John Gibson. Rutger McGroarty, Young Guns for Pittsburgh. David Pasternak playlist. Konagiki, Portraits for Tampa. Adam Klapka, Young Guns for Calgary. Welcome aboard of Brandon Othman. Leon Draisaitl, Canvas for Edmonton, Braden Point, Young Gun Renewed, and Dallas on tour. JT Miller for Vancouver, Lane Hudson, Portraits, and Connor Bedard, Electricity. Rasmus Dahlin, Bang for Your Puck. Seamus Casey, Young Guns for New Jersey, Ooh La La, Thatcher Demko. On tour, San Jose Black and White Parallel. Dazzlers Liam Ogren and Quinn Hughes Young Gun Renewed. Olin Zellweger, Portraits for Anaheim, Brandon Scanlon, Young Guns for the Rangers, Ooh La La Elvis Merzlikins. Program of Excellence Canvas, Zach Ostapchuk for the Ottawa Senators, Teuvo Teravainen, Chicago Young Gun Renewed, and Alex Ovechkin. Canvas Elvis Merzlikins for Columbus, Carolina on Tour, and Philip Forsberg Electricity. Pittsburgh on Tour, Oliver Kapanen, Young Guns for Montreal, Ooh La La, Linus Ullmark for the Sens. Outburst of Dawson Mercer, New Jersey, Oscar Back, Young Guns for Dallas, and Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Clear Cut Young Guns, Matt Steinberg for the Colorado Avalanche, Mitchkov Portrait Speckle, and Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. All right, just a random for the checklist. All right, San Jose and Philadelphia. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to the Philadelphia Flyers. All right, that does it for break 17040. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much. Next up will be SP Authentic. All right, here we go with SP, guys. Break number 17024. Good luck. Welcome to break 17024. This is our 23-24 SP Authentic 3-box double up. All right, we have 16 participants in this break. We have William, HJU back, Slick Rick, Matthew, Eric, Michael, Mike, HJU back, Mark, QB, Eric, Carl, Scott, and William. Copy down there again to make up our 32 spots. We have William at the top, down to William at the bottom. William at the top, down to William at the bottom. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Matthew at the top, down to Matthew at the bottom. Matthew at the top, Matthew at the bottom. Grabbing our teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boston at the top, down to Toronto at the bottom. Boston at the top, Toronto at the bottom. Here we go with your teams. Matthew with Boston, William with New Jersey, Eric with Ottawa, William with Winnipeg, Eric with Arizona, Utah, San Jose, and Buffalo, HJU back Montreal, William with the Rangers, Eric with Pittsburgh, Mike with Washington, Mark TS with Vegas, Michael with the Islanders, HJU back Columbus, Carl with Carolina, QB with Detroit, Michael with Los Angeles and Edmonton, Carl with St. Louis, Slick Rick with Seattle, Eric with Calgary, William with Nashville, Scott with Minnesota, Slick Rick Florida, HJU back with Tampa, Mike with Colorado, Mark with Chicago, QB with Vancouver, Michael with Anaheim, Scott with Philadelphia, HJU back with Dallas, and Matthew with Toronto. A couple of minutes for trades. $30 seconds or so for any trades. Alrighty, last call for trades. Here we go with SB Authentic. Good luck. All right, Matthew Barzell, collaborations with Bo Horvat, Blue Parallel, Andy Moog, Pageantry Edmonton, and Ridley Gregg, Future Watch Limited Red. Luke Hughes, Freshman Focus for New Jersey, Samuel Anasco out of 199, Future Watch Green for Columbus, and Nikolai Ehlers, Limited Red. Evolve of Patrice Bergeron for Boston, Matthew Poitras Pageantry Boston, and Robert Thomas St. Louis, Limited Red. Sean Farrell, Freshman Focus for Montreal, Rogie Vachon. Pageantry for LA, Jake Livingston, Future Watch Limited Red. Robert Thomas, Limited Gold Auto for the St. Louis Blues. This one for the Blues. Robert Thomas. Collaborations, Matthews and Tavares. And Austin Matthews, Limited Red. Anze Kopitar, Quinton Byfield. Collaborations, David Perron, Pageantry. And Joel Eriksson, Ek, Minnesota, Limited Red. Luke Evangelist, the Freshman Focus for Nashville. Logan Cooley, Pageantry. Luke Evangelist, the Future Watch Limited Red. Evolve, Kevin Fiala. Random at the end. Matthew Tkachuk, Spectrum FX. And Zach Benson, Future Watch. Vincent Iorio, Future Watch Spectrum FX for Washington. Kevin Korchinski, Freshman Focus. And Torrey Cruz. Jackson Lacombe, Future Watch Rookie Auto at a $9.99 for the Anaheim Ducks. Jackson Lacombe. Jackson Lacombe, Freshman Focus Blue, and Billy Sweezy, Future Watch Red. Box number 2. Dylan Larkin, Alex DeBrincat, collaborations for Detroit. Owen Beck, Pageantry, and Vincent Desharnais, Future Watch Red. Cam Atkinson, Chirography Auto for the Philadelphia Flyers. Chirography, Cam Atkinson, Tyson Forster, Freshman Focus, and Shane Pinto, Limited Red. Vincent Desharnais, Freshman Focus for Edmonton, Tyson Forster, Pageantry, Philadelphia, Michael Kesselring, Future Watch, Limited Red. Evolve of Vladimir Tarasenko, Quinton Byfield, Spectrum FX, and Dustin Wolf, Future Watch Red. Zach Benson, Freshman Focus for Buffalo, Aidan McDonough out of $3.99. Future Icon for Vancouver. Jeremy Swayman, red for Boston. Evolve of Jared McCann. Jacob Middleton, Pageantry, Minnesota. Matthew Barzal, Limited Red. Arnaud Durando, Pageantry Auto for the New York Islanders. Matt Murray, Freshman Focus, and Tristan Jarry, Limited Red. Luke Phillip, Future Watch Rookie Auto Retro for the Chicago Blackhawks. Right team. Nathan McKinnon, Mikko Rantanen, Ivan Morishnichenko. Cole Gutman, Freshman Focus, Chicago. Marco Casper, Pageantry, Detroit. Robbie Jarvente, Future Watch Red for Ottawa. Sean Farrell, Freshman Focus, Green for Montreal. Andrei Svechnikov, Pageantry. Leon Draisaitl, Limited Red for Edmonton. Final box. Phoenix Copley Curated Signatures at a $2.99 for the LA Kings. Collaborations, Matty Beniers, Jared McCann, Travis Konechny, Limited Red. Patrick Laine, Adam Fantilli, collaborations, Larry Robinson, Pageantry, and Tristan Luneau, Future Watch Red. Matthew Coronado, Freshman Focus for Calgary. Damon Hunt out of $3.99. Future Watch Blue for Minnesota. Mark Stone, Limited Red. Brock Faber, Freshman Focus, Minnesota. Brock Faber, Pageantry, and Samuel Balduke, Limited Red. Tage Thompson, Spectrum FX for Buffalo. Adam Fantilli, Freshman Focus, and Isaac Rosen, Future Watch Red. Evolve, Alexander Barkov, Nick Suzuki, Pageantry, JT Miller, Limited Red. Yaroslav Askarov, Freshman Focus for Nashville. Luke Hughes, Pageantry. Brock Faber, Future Watch, Limited Red, rookie. Simon Evison, Future Watch, Spectrum FX for Detroit. Evolve of Joe Pavelski, Jordan Eberle, Limited Red. Time to go. Dylan Larkin, Alex DeBrincat, collaborations, Green, Stuart Skinner, and David Perron. And final pack. Ivan Morishnichenko out of $9.99. Future Watch Rookie Auto for the Washington Capitals. William DeVore, Freshman Focus, and Tyler Kleven, Future Watch Limited Red. All right, that does it for break number 17024, our 2324 SP Authentic 3-box double up. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much. Oh, sorry, I didn't do the Evolve randoms. Give me a sec here. Forgot about the randoms. Alright, these are just the Evolve randoms for break 17024. I just stopped the video before I did these. So these are we have 4 Evolve cards. So left, middle, right. Left, middle, right. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to all the teams on the right side. Alright, that does it. 17024. Our randoms for the Evolve. Thanks, guys. There you go. How do you guys think about some clear cut? How about doing a master case of clear cut? All right, master case of clear cut. Who's going to jump in? Ten times loyalty. Ten times loyalty, Tuesday night special. Check it out, guys. So we get the next 5 or 6 teams gone. As soon as it hits single digits, it will fly. Especially at 10 times loyalty. We just got to get those next half dozen teams sold, and then we'll be good to go. This is going to be our focus for the rest of the evening, is this one. Let's see what else goes. $30 master. If you guys want to do smaller ones, we can also do Premier and Ultimate. The other two possibilities. Back in just a sec. Who's up for some clear cut? Anyone? Shirley, 10 times loyalty, 30 box case to clear cut. Who's in? Who wants to jump in? Hopefully we get another push of people through. Did our first 4 breaks and now just working on a big 30 boxer clear cut. Still some smaller teams in there as well as some mid teams. The big boys off the board, which is Chicago. And it is a 30 box case. 215 inners. I'm going to give it till about 9:45, guys, see if we can get some more spots going. If not, we'll call it a night. So if you want to grab any in clear cut, now's the time. The teams do start selling, and we'll stick around. Alright guys, we're not getting any action there, so I'm going to call it an early night. We will carry these over to tomorrow after SPX. Will be 4 cases of SPX up on the site for release date tomorrow, so check those out. I will post up a few more breaks over the next 10-15 minutes or so you can check those out as well. Jimmy's on with you for the next 3 nights, so there will probably be some other sports stuff posted tomorrow morning. Really appreciate it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the evening, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks, guys.